Good morning, friends. Today's topic of elaboration is Pleasure in the Job Puts Perfection in the Work by Aristotle. Pleasure in the job puts perfection in the work. Friends, if you are working hard, it is good. So, working hard is good, but if you enjoy working, you tend to do much better. Whatever you are doing, if you enjoy what you do, you tend to do much better. This is why if you are experiencing monotony in your job, but you are doing this just because it pays, you are, you know, going to suffer your performance, or you are doing just a harm to your performance. You are making your performance suffer, deteriorating your growth. So do what you love and love what you do. Things nowadays, what is happening, that children after doing plus 2 tend to opt PCM or PCB, thinking that my neighbors children are also doing, my peer groups are also doing. And when they enter into the profession, suppose they have taken you know a profession of technocrat, like studying engineering, let us say okay, information technology or computer science, because only because they have heard about that it pays covetous salary, or there is an opportunity to earn. But if they are not taking interest in computer science, if they are not taking interest in information technology, what will happen? It will develop ultimately a monotony in your job, in their job, and they will, what will they will do? They will make it suffer their performance, and gradually they will lose their interest. That is the reason why it is advisable to the parents not to compel their children. Here what happens, parents see their own aspirations to be fulfilled by their children. If they have not become a doctor, they just want that their children should become a doctor, just to prove that they are just superior to their neighbors. This is bad. Don't compel your children to opt for some stream of learning which your child is not interested in, or he or she doesn't love to do that. There is an example. One student, a brilliant student, went to IIT. He completed IIT just because his father's dream was to become a technocrat and IITian. But when he entered IIT, actually he was a very good writer and he was a very good poet. So he often wrote some poem and wrote some, some of the articles on the current topics, and wrote dramas and plays. So whenever he got time, he started writing. And in the second year of his engineering, he gave up the profession and went into the work of writing. And he became a very good writer. Most of his writings came to be acknowledged by the international community, and he gave up the job of technocrat. Just think of that. He had opted engineering only because, and went into IIT by virtue of his talent, no doubt, but he didn't love what he was doing. The studies of technology, or the engineering, or the branch of engineering that he had opted and he got it, he was not interested in. He didn't love doing that. So it went on becoming a monotony and went on making his performance suffer. Ultimately, he decided to quit that profession and went into the interest that was his. So he became a very good writer, and by writing good articles, good plays, and good pieces of poetic diction, he became famous. His acknowledgement came to be known by international writers community. He was awarded several prizes for his best writing. So you just think, what was the result of being compelled to enter into profession? His father's dream was to become an IITian. His dream was not to become an IITian. So that is the reason why most of the students opt a wrong stream of choice of learning after doing plus 2 only because of peer pressure or the expectations of the society or the expectations of the parents. So it is very important to analyze what the interest the child has got, what he loves to do. See, there are examples where children nowadays are doing excellent work in reality show. Like in Indian Idol, there are children who are singing brilliantly. They will, they will have their own album. They will earn crores of rupees by singing and composing their own songs. And those children, if they could have been in other profession, they would not have been so better. So what I am saying, that let child decide what he loves to do. So let him do what he loves to do, and let him love what he is doing. See, the profession also, there have been some mix up these days. What is happening now? There have been children who have been aspired to become artists, and act in drama and film. So they quit their own best profession, and they enter into the act of drama, or some way they join the Institute of Dramatics and film industry. But and nowadays what is happening, film industry is just entering into film industry is a big challenge. And even if you enter into a small film or a small serial, it is not necessary that you will be successful. So the persons who are just dreaming to become an actor, not only they spoil their own career, they also spoil the whole years of the studies they have done. Their schooling is of no avail. Their college education is also worthless. So why should they dream of becoming something which is not their choice? Let the people do what they love, and let them love what they are doing. Suppose as a teacher, if I don't enjoy teaching, that means I am spoiling my profession. I am making my profession suffer. I am deteriorating my growth. By growth I mean physical growth, mental growth, and spiritual growth. All these three faculty of mind must grow together in an integrated manner. Even if we have got academic achievement, and if we are not spiritually strong, if we are not doing honestly our work, our spirituality, our ethical sense, there have been people who have been great technocrats, but they are not honest to their profession. So they never enjoy doing what they are doing. They're doing it just for the sake, because it pays. So if you're doing a job simply because it pays, definitely it will lead to monotony, and it will result into loss of your interest. And your interest is lost, then your profession will suffer. That is the reason why I said that choose a profession. Try to have a passion for work where you are interested in. Your profession, work in an industry you are passionate about, and you will see that you will really acknowledge your true potential. This is the way you can bring out the best in you, friends. So never try to be compelled to do what you don't love. Always love what you do, and always do what you love. That is what I wanted to say. Thanks a lot.